Good evening, everyone. I hope my fellow insect knights are all doing well today. It's not a usual stream night again. Twice this week now I've streamed on the same day I do swimming, which is not something I'm a fan of. Although, I actually feel okay tonight, but maybe that's because I basically skipped out on sort of dinner and just sort of ate snacks after swimming, which kind of offsets the point of swimming, but it is what it is, you know. I have noticed that my cough is starting to go down a little bit. You'll probably still hear it go off a few times, but it's feeling like it's recovering, which is good. Very happy about that. FlyKnight's had an update. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. We're playing FlyKnight again. Hopefully finishing it off. That'd be good. Patch 1.03. When did I last play FlyKnight, in fact? Has it been patched a couple of times since I last played? Yeah, it's had a few patches. When did I last play? Was it last Tuesday? No, it was last Friday. So 7th. So the patches since then. Let's have a wee look at what's happened. Micro patch. Default values. Save data corruption. Oh, save data corruption. That's good. Hopefully we haven't had that. Inventory stash changed from 80 to 152 only for new characters. It's too dangerous to change data for old characters. Someone didn't write their save system properly. I'm only being fucking petty there because I've written save systems that don't have that problem. You can update them whenever you want. A couple of vital items to the bottom of the stash in case the player misses them. Oh wait, I think I might have seen that. I swear my fishing rod got put to the bottom of the stash. Maybe I didn't play it on a Friday. Added back content, a ring that enables dodge maneuver. It's somewhere in the swamp. Fixed a bug where clients we don't do multiplayer. We use less stamina while wearing more weight. Nobody reported this Lamau. Now equipment weight is not considered for stamina usage at all, only for regeneration. Interesting, interesting. Patch 102E. What are these patch numbers, man? Fixed a bug with a swarm spell would ignore the Quarrel Preventer ring. Alter some settings in the visuals of the lootable objects on the ground is adept at fixing the low-level fatal error crash some users are experiencing. Luckily we didn't see that. Alter some ways in which player data is created, load and save, then attempt to fix data creation corruption. Jeezo. If a save game could not be created, you will get a warning. Common thread to this problem seems to be Windows 11. It's likely antivirus, but we don't know for sure yet. Leaf Spear has been buffed. Rework the way chests work to prevent them from not showing loot to certain players during co-op. Rework changes from last patch, which was preemptively rolled out. Important changes to the chest and personal stash were made to prevent stash wipes and empty chests on non-host players. Fixed bug where chests and stat. Oh, okay. Changes to save data were made to prevent. Jesus, every single patch is changes made to save data to prevent data corruption. How much data corruption are you getting? What was this made in? Was it Unity? I thought Unity's save system was pretty basic or pretty simple. I mean, Unreal's is pretty simple, but it's also dog shit, which is why I improved it when I worked in Unreal. I kind of want to recreate that at home. I made it for work. I kind of want to rework it at home, but I've got my own personal project to work on. But I guess that's also a personal project. Important changes to equipment weight. From all equipped weapons, only the one currently held in the hand is added to equipment weight. Tooltip in the menu has changed to reflect this. Armor weight and spells weight still apply as usual. The change was made to encourage players to have a variety of weapons on hand at all times to deal with all kinds of weaknesses and enemy types. Oh, interesting. I'm probably going to be a lot later then when we jump in. Because I was still wearing fairly heavy equipment and just dealing with the consequences. Anyway, should we jump in? I think we should jump in. Sounds like they made some decent enough changes. Rika, Swamp Ruins. Oh, it's showing me all the key items. Oh no, I didn't want to press that. Away with you. Ah! So much damage. That was risky. I don't know why I did that. I probably could have just rested and it would have been fine. Alright, so I can't remember exactly which way we're going, but I know we're the halfway through this swamp. Oh wait, it's still around, you disgusting pest. Perhaps you aren't completely useless after all, unlike the rest of your order. Doesn't matter, Lunamoth is mine. She and all her kind will pay for enslaving my race. Our rightful supremacy will return. This guy is not cool. Before that, culling will be needed of the traitors who sold us out. I assume he's looking at the path forward. Yeah, that's the way. That's definitely the way we came. I think we look pretty cool. Yeah, our weight was definitely higher than 42 before, so that's cool. It's interesting that that's an approach they take. I guess it's because they do have 3 weapons, and they probably didn't think about it too much. Dark Souls lets you carry more, but everything is very balanced in a certain way around that. Oh, are those fellow FlyKnights? Oh, is this a fishing spot? I know there is one of the achievements that is for catching every fish, which we'll no doubt do at some point. I'll no doubt do probably like offline or something. Ooh, baby, that's a lot of fish. Oh. Oh, Lamau? I didn't think we would die so easily. Uh-oh. Well. That's our first death. And it's a very embarrassing death. Oh, God. Oh, why? Why did that happen? Why did I do that? Oh, the water's not that deep. The water was, in fact, very deep. Ooh, ranger equipment. How do we look with the hood? Nah. Helmetless is a pretty common thing, I think, in these games for the swag, especially when you've customized your appearance. Even if the customization is limited. It's limited, but it fits the game. Oh, what a surprise. Ooh, side passage. There's a big tower to ascend. It looks like this is exit only. Ooh, not sure I like this. Let's get away from our plant that we just summoned. That was not intentional. Okay, looks like we'll be exiting from there. So we're just I saw a ramp here and potentially some NPCs we can talk to. Reinforcements. One boy, charge! Today you earn your knighthood. Oh wow, they do some big jumps as well. I don't want to risk hurting them. Alright, you guys got that. I'm gonna go on ahead. Oh, they're kicking ass. Bloody hell. Oh god, one of our compatriots died. Is he oh no. Stagger locked. Oh wait, no, he's back. He must have run down. Pick up the rhino helm. Oh, he must have gone down to finish off the guy that I knocked off, that I knocked down there. Oh no. No, did he die? Oh, that sucks. Well, no choice now but to go loot him. Knives, of course. Rusty sword. Ooh. The jump was almost a fail. Where has my compatriot gone? Whew. Phew, okay. I should rest. That sure took a toll on me. Yeah, you do that, pal. You've worked hard. Am I gonna regret this? Oh, probably, because the access is literally just there. Slab of iron. That's the exit. Oh, there's nowhere to go. It's a part of the exit. Oh, does this open the door? Oh, nice. Now, where's this taking us? Of course. Oh. Oh. I love that sound. That's so good. Ring of the sniper. Damage a projectile the further they travel. Oh! I don't like where this spawned there. Out of my way. Now what I wanted was... So that's a crush weapon. That's actually kind of cool. Swag is important. That's a slash weapon. 45.3. Oh, wow. It's literally just the great sword. I kind of want to try this out. It's probably going to be ridiculous, but... You know, we gotta wield the Guts weapon. We gotta wield the Dragon Slayer. Yes. Now I just gotta restore the stamina. Oh, come on! Son of a bitch. It's Poison Chalice, this weapon. Oh! One hit's all you need. Honestly, I barely use the lance. I might just replace that with, So I have a faster, easy, you know, lower stamina requirement slash weapon, and then I've got my big slash weapon, and then I've got a little crush weapon if I ever need it. Blair Witch project over here. So unwieldy. It's so lethal. Like 2 hits to kill that guy. Like, you know it's pushing the damage angle over everything else. How did he survive that? Shoot. I am getting lowish on health again. Which isn't good. We do like a Dragon Slayer, though. Oh! Well, at least now we don't have only one death, because if that had been my only death, that would have been incredibly embarrassing. We are also spawning from very far back. But we have a shortcut at least. And hey, at least there's no souls to go and collect. That's quite nice. Ooh, he died from the fall. Sucker. Where did he go? Did he accidentally put himself outside? Ah, bugger, go away. Oh. Guitar. Leech, restore health when a body part is destroyed. I can fuck with that. Is that more arrows? Yep, more arrows. Steady. Steady. There we go. And door. Look at that. Shortcut door opened up. We love shortcuts. Alright. Big sword. I don't want to hit something with big sword. I wonder actually, does crush do anything against the heads? Not much. Oh my god, there's so many of them. So many zombies. Uh-oh. Why did that not stun him? Come on. Alright, we're breaking limbs. Oh, but then we're getting eaten again. Rhino chest. What have we got here? Weaver's Trap. It'll slow targets inside. Spells are stronger but consume more mana. That doesn't really apply to what we want. I thought that would have killed him, but no, he clearly hasn't taken much of a hit yet. There we go. I did get him, right? Yeah, I got him. Whew, that was a lot of wee bastards. A lot of zombies. But we dealt with it. No, there's nothing else over here. We carry on now. Forward into the glowing castle. Bonfire. Oof. Rough times to be a FlyKnight. Yeah, okay, so theoretically, if we're keeping up the same pace, we have 2 more to get here. Don't think we need any of that. Don't think we need the Rhino here. I'm gonna keep the... Nah. I'll keep the dueling lance just in case. Keep that... keep that. Don't need the frog breaker, don't need the shield blade. Keep swarm for now. Unless... That looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. Classic look. You know what? I'm just gonna take these knives because I think we're just gonna... Mage Hood. You know, we are obligated to swag it up. You know, that is like a requirement in a Souls game. Got so much crap in the stash. Basic bow. We're just gonna drop some of this stuff, I think. Jeezo, how many arrows do we need? Wait, do we have 2 fishing rods? That's weird. Honestly, the hoods aren't doing it for me. Drop. No. Drop. Drop. We'll pick up more arrows, no doubt, as we go. Wait, is that the only route? Oh wait, no, there's a second entrance here. Oh wait, is this... Oh, is this the shortcut to more fishing? Is this what we saw on the other side of that fishing lake? That is a significant lake of fish. Would be more. Might as well equip this and get a bit more mobility. This lake is massive. Holy moly. They really are just like, hey, you want to fish? There's almost an eeriness to the lack of music as well. It's a great sound. Alright. Onwards. Ooh. You are alive still? Well, he's lost an arm. That's not good. My distraction worked. The deity is safe, but him, I knew it. The ambush, that deceitful retreat, was all him from the start. The commander is a monster. The order is doomed unless he... Bah! To hell with the order! Only the deity matters. They are the key to lifting the curses. Please, I need all this. This bloodshed to mean something. I leave the rest in your hands. Please. Please. How come the others didn't disappear? Jeez, oh, they're even in like the lake and shit. Morbid. Kaleem, you couldn't listen. I suppose I already knew you wouldn't. I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Lunamoth, and I aim to fulfill it. Go on, my dear squire. Sway me. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Do I need crush weapons? Yeah, I need crush weapons, it seems. Oof. Oh, that was close. Oh, that doesn't pause the game. I've totally forgotten how to parry in this game. Last heal. Oh wow, is he... Oh, he's attacking the flower. Excellent. Oh no! Oh! Shite. I'm just gonna let him have it out there. He's gonna kill it soon. It's just I've got so little health right now. It's getting the hits in. Oh shoot, okay, the flower killed it. Never the mightiest warrior, but definitely the most persistent. Stand proud, FlyKnight. Finish what you started. With this victory thou hast brought honour and renown upon thy name. Pursue this path and become a true knight. Kalim. Boss. New. Kalim. Former. Dragoon Knight. Kalim. Boss. Defeat. Done. Nice. God. So Kalim killed all those FlyKnights. What a bastard. As much as I'd love to kill that plant, I actually don't want to risk it with how little health I've got. Oh, we get the Dragoon equipment. Oh, let's fucking go. Lads. So I guess we've got one final area and then Lunamoth? That's the hope anyway. Yeah, the swamp was much shorter. I expected the swamp to have the same number of bonfires, so I guess who knows how many we have left. Slash and pierce. We'll keep a hold of that for now. Weight 13, weight 11. Honestly, the weight difference We might as well just go full Dragoon Knight. Yeah, look at that. How cool do we look? That's awesome, man. Oh, what a surprise. Okay. There's just one. Easy to manage. Bastard. Oh, we haven't seen a beetle guard in a while. Oh, how did I even manage that? The gap was tiny. That's insane. All my deaths have been to stupid stuff, like never to combat. It's been drowning, fall damage, and then drowning again, you know, just because drowning the first time wasn't enough. Oh, God. Well, that one's making my life easier. Whee! Into the slop you go. Oof. Rough. I'll have a look at that stuff later. It looked cool though. How is it? God, it can take a punch. I thought it was pretty. I thought they were meant to be quite weak. Oh, I guess if you hit them in the back, they're quite weak. Dun, 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 dun. At least the zombies don't hurt much. Trying to restore a bit of health. Oh, you can even fish here. I wonder if that's a fish that you can't catch anywhere else. Get fucked. Oh wow, it even reflects the arrows. That's cool. And then my mana regenerates for killing them. Which is very funny. Ooh. Bastards! It's all about timing a swing. Bullshit, man. Okay, at least it was a double. We finished off each other. At least. This place is an actual maze. Holy crap. Yeah, absolutely not, pal. Okay, that's good. We found a bridge lever. And a shortcut back. Hell yeah. Well, the ad break's about to start soon, so we'll just run it a little bit early. And, wait, was I previously playing this with... I think I was playing this with a mouse and keyboard previously, rather than the... No, wait, no I wasn't, because I was definitely not pressing middle mouse button. Never mind. Talking rubbish. Right, we'll be right back, and I'll be back in a few minutes, folks. See you soon. Tell you what, chat. One of the wheels on my PC chair is busted. Not busted completely in that it will pop off, and not in a good way. That was a bad joke. Repeatedly, and it just means that the chair is impossible to move. It's very frustrating. But what's more frustrating is that I'm too lazy to buy... It's not even that I'm too lazy to buy replacement wheels. I found replacement wheels on Amazon, and you cannot buy a single replacement wheel. You have to buy a full set, which costs like £28. And I'm like, you're kidding me. Oh, I was hoping this guy was going to be showing me some cool secret. So I'm running up here, like, ooh. Is there anything interesting? That's the interesting thing. The fungal equipment. God, there's so much... There is so much stuff here that's, like, fits within the world, but is also so clearly Souls-inspired. And I cannot believe that you can just do a bonk build. Build's maybe a strong word. And I'm not even bonking, I'm technically slashing. I guess a crush weapon would be a bonk build. Carrot fish. It's just fishing everywhere. Maybe there's more to the fish. Like, I saw you could consume one of the fish that I caught you could eat to get some health back, and it's like, that's cool. Extra health when your flasks are down, but... Honestly, I've not felt the need. The difficulty isn't really at such a level where it's necessary. Heh. So what's over here? More zombies. Ooh. Tougher zombie. A much tougher zombie. A much, much tougher zombie. That armor is it's putting the work in. Rhino Greaves, we're collecting the Rhino set. Snake Slicer, a longsword. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You lads gonna come for me? Ooh, this guy's persistent. I didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped, if I'm being totally honest. Stupid cough. Oh. Right. Was there more this way? Oh, there must have been a path to the left. Of course there's a path to the left. Get fucked. Get patched up. Carry on forward. Like, I'm assuming that the end of this will be Lunamoth. Considering Khalid was guarding this place. I assume he was like guarding the path to Lunamoth's lair. No illusory walls. Disappointing. But shortcut door, which we do love. Yes, indeed, we love a shortcut door. Thought there was something right here. What's that? Displacer mushroom. Chance prevents spending ammunition. There's some cool stuff if you want to go fully ranged build. There doesn't seem to be any variety in bows. That's the only problem. Oh, platformers are always scary. Get fucked. Uh-oh. This is going to be a courtyard full of zombos, isn't it? Oh, and boxer bugs as well. That's not good. Okay, that's dealt with. Dealt with. Easy peasy. Don't know if that's the way forward or not. I don't want to go and see what else is in this courtyard. There's definitely a doorway there. There's somewhere to jump up there. Bad jump. Okay. Let's try that again. And there we go. Oh, well, I guess we're in here now. Oh fuck, this is just the way we came from. Yeah. silly. Why make that bit climbable if there's nothing to climb? There's probably something that I just missed because I'm too stupid to notice it, but... Oh, I guess that fight resolved itself. Man, the plants are OP for stuff like that. It's actually kind of wild. Ooh. This is a room full of provisions. Rhino helm. It's always just arrows. Gonna take a wee sippy of my drink. Got a couple of cans of Pepsi Max caffeine free here. Should put them in the fridge last night though. They're a bit room temperature, but thankfully they still taste okay. Thank God your weapon doesn't get stuck on walls. Can you imagine? I'm just gonna pop that there. Ugh! Yep, you guys can duke it out. Oh, good lord. Oof. Is this... I cannot believe how long that little fight took. Wakizashis. That's cool. Just pop that there, because I need to get rid of it to clear space. So I can continue down the path. Oh look, more zomboids. Ow. One hit done. Oof. Wow, did they turn? Did they turn on each other there? Ha! Not so tough now. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna happen again. Okay, no, I'm okay. Oof! Those guys are rough, man. Oh, should have known better. I need to let that recharge. Yeah. Pathetic. Siege hammer. That's kind of cool. That's the bonk build. Aw. 18. Well, what we'll do is we'll pop that in slot 1, we'll pop that in slot 2. Now we've got big bonk and big slash. Oh, actually, I am so low on health. I'll let that play out. I don't need to be involved in that. Sorry, just gotta dismiss a notification that just came through. It's... Oh, is that a boat I can jump into? Oh, is that a moving boat I need to jump into? Not sure I like that. Please, God, let me be able to duck underneath this. Okay, we're still in the boat. We're still doing good. I bet this was a nightmare to make work on network. Can you imagine? Like, trying to do the kind of physics that this game works with. Don't like it. Don't like it. Is that another rare fish over there to catch? Desperate. Lunamoth is mine to rip to pieces. If you've gotten this far, you've proven to be a half-capable. Dirt dweller. But for you, I've grown tired of your revolting stench. Know your place, vermin. No! This isn't good. God damn it. What? Did you see that? Come on, come on, come on, boat. There we go. Haha, see. Ah! No! No! Lost some health. I'm just going to top up now, just for safety. Hopefully I've got enough. Hopefully 3. I don't need more than 3. It looks like I was hitting him fairly hard. Like, his chest was dark red, so that suggests he was... Oh shit, you could just take his arm out straight away. Defeated by the likes of you. What unbearable humiliation. My race. Forsaken. I feel a bit bad for him. But at the same time, it's like we had the same objective. He just wanted to be he just wanted to get there first. Oh, come on. Yeah, it was fine. We got the kill. Ah, come on. My hit should have gone through first. Oh. At least the zombie's being dealt with. Do you know what? I'm not sure I need to deal with this. Oh, come on. Stupid things. Okay, the fall damage was significant enough, so that's good. Oof. Bonfire, thank Christ almighty. Oh, and it looks like we're getting ready to go and fight Lunamoth as well. It will be over faster than I thought. Yeah, look at that. We went from 6 to 4 to 2. Last minute fishing. The Vagrant. Ah, maybe I should have trusted you to finish this, but I had to try. This was my mess to clean after all. That wretched day she severed my wings, leaving all of you, my treasured children, flightless. Transgression couldn't stand unopposed. But don't worry about me. I just need a bit of rest. Focus on your mission. Persist. And triumph, my dearest scion. Return us our wings and our dignity. Beg you. Oh, I'm such a fuck up. Alright, Luna Moth. This ends. FlyKnight. I'm no fool. I know what I have done. I have endured Moth Deity's apathy for far too long. I will command the powers of the cosmos, so that even the Archosaurs will be powerless against us. This is the only future we can have. Luna Moth, Deity Contender. I'm just going to note that just now. Boss, new. Luna Moth. Deity Contender. Luna Moth. Ooh, that does a lot of damage to her. Alright, we're in business. These attacks are different than they were in the demo. God, she's like, I mean, this, to be fair, this sword is this sword. One, maybe two more hits to go. She might have a phase 2, though, to be fair. As she is theoretically the last boss. Let's see how we go. Ah! Oof. Shit. Oh, what? Oh, okay, no, we just killed her. All that potential. Wasted. What else was I supposed to do? Moving on or now, pursue the path to become a true knight. That we shall do. Alright. God, final boss defeated in an hour and a half, potentially. Fly deity, not a vagrant. With this, my wings will be mended and my brood finally safe. I couldn't be more proud of you. Once the rest of the wings are all returned to their respective begetters, the curse will be gone for good. Luna Moth needed our wings to reshape herself and fly to the moon, where the Moth deity lives, to replace her and attain cosmic powers for her own ambitions. Unfortunately, this isn't over yet. The weapon she used to mutilate us was of Archosaur origin. Nothing else could have damaged us so, which means someone else put her up to this. And all arthropods are still in danger. But that will have to wait for now. Dear FlyKnight, join your siblings, unite and prepare for the fights that are yet to come. No doubt we will be facing challenges of enormous magnitude in the following age. Travel to the surface and end your quest. What is this thing in the middle? Is this a... I guess that's the end of our story. Oh, we look cool. Oh, we look really cool. There we go. Main development, Miguel Arroyo, Wabba Boy. Demonic alphabet, is that the font? Tutorials and game development, publish them for free or cheap. This first person RuneScape is so game. That's Rani and Tubbo. And you. Thanks for playing. Aww. Well, would you know it? We finished FlyKnight with 5 deaths. Only one of them to combat, I believe. I think the other 4 were all to falling and drowning. What happens if I load the game? Does it just take me back to... Okay, yeah, it just takes me back to before I fought Lunamoth. Which is good, because it means that I can now load that save. And go fishing, and get all the fishing achievements. So that's cool. Now, there were some cool visual stuff, actually. Like, in fact, you know what? We'll jump into the game and have a look at it. Game complete. Roberto! Hey, Brandon, you're just in time. I just beat the game. I'm so sorry that you may not have been here to see it. Or if you were. Woohoo, yeah. Yeah, so there's like all these cool filters. Fried. Fire blue. Like, that's cool as shit, man. Lighthouse, which I did have a look at, is really awesome. Like, this awesome black and white dithered filter. No filter. I ended up just staying in bed for longer than I intended. Totally fair. And then you also get crunch. So you can just have it looking really crispy. You know, how PS1 do you want your game? Now what is the animation step rate? So if I bump that up. I bump that down to the fastest. It's hard to tell if is that changing the speed? I think it is. Let's do an unscientific test. Oh, let's just, Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 seconds to run. Now if I bump that speed up to maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay, the animation step rate doesn't affect it. Watch the weapon. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Let's put the weapon back on and see. In slot 1. Okay, yeah, it is. So it is. I guess the fact that they're calling it visual, using the step as an animation time. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I just wanted to be sure because it's not an option I very often see represented. So I guess it's how like stop motion-y do you want your animations to look? So if I set that step rate back to. Yeah, it looks like a normal animation. So that's like 0.03. So that's like, what, 30 frames a second of animation? Roughly? Is that right? 1 divided by 0.3. 33 frames a second. And then this one is 0.2. 1 divided by 0.2. 5 frames a second. Which we're seeing, yeah. And I guess that is just it's the same for other characters as well. Interesting. Arachnophobia, I assume, will only apply to the spider, to the one specific spider enemy. Crunchy Lighthouse. The way games should be played. It honestly looks like we're playing something else. You can't even see Lunamoth. Oh wait, no, she's still... Oh wait, that's because she is dead. Okay, I thought I saw her earlier. Okay. Right. So it does maintain that she's dead. Interesting. That's cool. So yeah. Do I recommend FlyKnight? Yes, I do. I'm gonna give it, I think, a 9 out of 10, I think. It doesn't resonate, like, you know, it's got some limitations and it doesn't fully resonate with me. It's not particularly balanced. There's a lot of stuff I was picking up that was just binning and not even thinking about. Which, to be fair, I do in other Souls games. I don't know. I really like the concept. I think if this was like a full Souls-sized game, there's a lot of potential there. And I know that they are planning on adding more content, I think. I'm sure I saw Wabberboy post that he was planning on adding more content. In fact, let's have a look. Wabberboy. February, I just see this tweet. February 12th. Actually, what happens in FlyKnight is that time is convoluted, and that's why your saved stash keeps getting wiped. It's part of the intended experience. Yeah, inspiring encouraging to play. Yeah, I might use my IRL account to tweet about how fun it is. Ooh, yeah, that was it. Steam Future FlyKnight. First of all, I want to thank everyone who gave this little indie game a chance. The response has been beyond. I'm just going to put the music back on. The response has been overwhelming, and words cannot describe how excited and scared I am about everything that's happening from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Very sweet. A lot of you are asking about future plans, DLC, playable modes, extra content and whatnot. The game is short and you want more. I get it. I'm sad to announce that we'll make a sequel. Someday. We're not going to start on it right now. We have other plans that need taken care of and another little game in the making. Plus, I need to patch FlyKnight big time. It came out half-cooked and it deserves better. So that other game they're talking about, I believe they're referring to Sorceress. And you see, Sorceress was actually the game that was in development. So Wabberboy's been working on Sorceress for a while. I don't know much about the game. I've got it wishlisted. I'll pick it up and play it, probably off stream. Wabberboy's had Sorceress in development for a wee while. And he worked in a game jam where they made FlyKnight. So the original FlyKnight demo, which I played not last December, the December before, was a game jam game. But because of its immense popularity and people on Twitter and everything asking for more, he paused Sorceress development to make this FlyKnight game, which is incredible. And I'm glad it's done so well. We'll look at the review count in a moment. I'm glad it's done as well as it has because he charged for it, which he should have. And I think he actually priced it really smartly. Like, I'd have been willing to pay probably a couple more quid than what he charged for the experience, but I think it's a very smartly priced game. That will hopefully give him more funding to continue making games, continue developing Sorceress, and continue making more games, because he's clearly very talented, and he works with some really talented folks. I'm really happy that this game exists. For me, it's not a 10. A 10 has to really have that, an indescribable special sauce, I think. Maybe it is a 10, though. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't think it's quite there. There's just something, like, I feel like it's got the special sauce for something like that. But there's just, 10 is, like, when I hand out a 10, it is, there's no objective measurement. It's all vibes. And there's just, the vibes of a 10 aren't quite there. What word do I think of when I play this game? I think of the word excellent, which is the word I usually use to describe a 9. I wouldn't have thought of outstanding or exceptional or masterpiece, which are typically the words I associate with 10s. Like, generally when I assign a score to something, I think, right, what's one word that immediately comes to mind when I think of the quality of this game? And that word is excellent. And that's usually how I judge my scoring. Like, so, just to put it into context, like, a 10 would be outstanding or masterpiece or something like that. A 9 would be excellent. An 8 would be great. A 7 would be good. A 6 would be, it's fine. A 5 would be, it's kind of mid. A 4 would be, it's a bit mediocre. A 3 would be, it's bad. A 2 would be, it's terrible. And a 1 is, it's an insult to the medium. Very few things get a 1 from me. Usually it's not even a statement of quality, it's usually something more about the game, like the nature in which it was created or anything like that. Like, 1s are a very special score handed out to very specially bad products that are uniquely bad for not just reasons of quality. But we don't talk about 1s, because we don't play 1s on this stream. We play, like, generally most of the games we play have been 7 and above. I think there's been a couple of exceptions, like Mortal Shell I think was a 6, maybe a 5, I can't remember what I gave it. But most of the games have been like 8s, 9s, and 10s. Like, obviously, I think most of the Souls games are 10s. I think a lot of the better Souls-likes are usually fall in the 9 category. I'm generally quite generous with my scores, I think. Anyway, sorry, I haven't finished reading what I was reading. We got halfway through that Steam statement. But that doesn't mean that FlyKnight is done. We've said this several times, but I'll repeat. New Game Plus and a randomizer mode are coming. That could be cool. That could be worth picking up. Maybe doing a randomizer on stream. New Game Plus won't just be another run of the game with stronger enemies. Level design will be different, and with changed enemy placement, new enemy types, and a few other surprises. And if you're really hardcore, you'll be able to jump into it without completing the base game, so you'll start in your undies. Also pretty cool. And the randomizer mode will have settings for enemies, items, and certain difficulty levels. I know it's not the full-fledged roguelike kind of game that you lot are clamoring for, but it's going to be cool, I bet. You can also expect other good stuff like localization to many languages, more settings, accessibility options, all good shit, high priority. I think bigger budget games should have all the shit in from the beginning. Tiny little indie projects, I'll cut them some slack. There's more accessibility than you would expect. Like, the fact that you can change... oh yeah, set the FPS limit to 6. Oh, the FPS limit is just 60. You know, the fact that you can turn on arachnophobia, that's cool. What have we got for controls? Rebindable controls. It's a good little accessibility thing. It does count. Counts accessibility. Perhaps even ports to other consoles and stores after fixing all those bugs. There are bugs. Well, I haven't encountered any, actually. I've had a really solid experience. I've not encountered bugs. We've been very lucky. From reading all the patch notes, it sounds like there's been an epidemic of issues with this game, but we've not had any problems with it, which is fantastic. For a sequel, which is hypothetical right now, you can expect a longer, much more complex game. Fans of Kingsfield 4 could probably already visualize it. Several ways to level up and upgrade your fly, interconnected Metroidvania-like level design, many new characters, friendly and not, and a much bigger glimpse into the lore of this world. All of this, of course, will take much more than an afternoon to beat, and you'll be able to bring your pals along, that's a given. These news are probably not what many of you would like to hear, but I hope it makes you excited for what's coming again. Thank you for playing and becoming a part of it. Get excited. That's awesome. Makes sense. In fact, you know what? Let's just jump back to the welcome screen. Just so there's music as I quickly go into Steam. No bugs, must have had arachnophobia mode on. Yeah, hey Makuta, how you doing? See, I am missing one achievement, which is catch every fish. There's 11 fish in the game. Oh, it's even got... This person has got... Okay, I'm gonna... Can I bring this in here? I can. We're gonna go back to game, and we're gonna go turn on... Of course the display capture doesn't work. I got one here? I do. Alright, can you guys see that? So look, this is a thing on Steam that I want to bring up. Also, only 26% of players have beaten Lunamoth. Just saying, pro gamer here. So, this Steam interface here, right? You can see that it's doing 1 out of 11. It's called like a tracked achievement, and that's handled slightly differently. When you set them up, you have to put more effort in to make this to make trackable achievements like this on Steam. It is not the most automatic, and I can't remember what engine FlyKnight is made in. I think it's Unity. I don't know how Unity's implementation of it is, but I can tell you right now that Unreal's implementation of the Steam achievement system is dog shit. I think this is Unity though, to be fair, so might be why it's okay. The Unreal implementation is dog shit. When I worked with it, I had to actually go in and fix loads of stuff with it because it was terrible to get our achievements to work, especially to get achievements to work with a counter like this. So it's a little thing, but I'm very appreciative that a small developer has put the effort in for something like this. Very minor thing, but it's very cool. And that's me in like dev mode there talking. I want to see how many reviews has this had. Okay, so this game has had 3,565 positive reviews, right? So that's a minimum of 3,565 purchases, which if we bump that in, nearly £18,000 in sales, assuming we've only had reviewers. And we know that not the majority don't leave a review. That is insane. I'll be leaving a review for this because it's a small game and it needs to get noticed. That is an insane... That's like... Considering that basically he's... I don't know if he works in his spare time or if he does this full time. I actually don't know. But it is kind of wild that he's able to do this. He's earned like this much, and the game's only been out, what, 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. It came out January 31st. Probably at least 4,000 sales in 2 weeks. That's madness. That's incredible. And it was a 4-person dev team. Honestly, I'm so happy for him. I'm gushing a lot here, but this is me going into, like, again, developer mode, being really happy for other developers. There she is. Because that is honestly just awesome. I'm going to follow that so I get more updates. All the things that you can do. Do you recommend this game? Yes. Limb-based combat. I don't know about the Jolly Co-op. I don't know how it plays. I don't know if it's necessary. And I'll tell you right now, Jolly cooperation makes online multiplayer, makes games it makes games significantly more difficult to make. I should play the Sorceress demo. It won't be an on-stream thing. I don't think it's that kind of game, but it's been in development for a while. First-person action adventure. We do a bit of that, but it's not really our type of thing. Similar to games you played, Portal. Excuse me. So yeah. So that's where we're at with FlyKnight. Oops, wrong thing. We're just gonna hide that. So yeah, that's... I'll definitely need to make sure to leave a review. Because that was awesome. Like, really, really awesome. Stream's ending a bit earlier than expected, to be honest. We're ending... Oh, we're almost at the 2-hour mark, because I've been able to waffle on for a bit. But, yeah. No, I've had a lot of fun. It's an excellent game. And I'm so happy for the dev, and I'm going to go gush about the dev on Twitter. Probably with both my accounts. Because... I'm that much of a simp. Well, you're not allowed to say that word, are you? Anyway, thank you for joining me, folks. I'm sorry that, again, waffling a little bit. Just come back to the welcome screen. 6662 deaths. It's pretty nice. It looks really interesting. Honestly, for £5, for $5, $5 buccarinos, I want everyone to go pick it up. Just go buy it. It's a £5. That's nothing. £5, you'll get 4 hours of awesome gameplay. You'll have a lot of fun. It's difficult. It's RuneScapey and it's Kingsfield. And I really want to play Kingsfield on stream because I know that I'm going to get frustrated to all fuck. Wait, I dropped 1,100 frames in this stream. It must have been from when I was tabbing out and stuff. That's wild. Anyway, to the YouTube audience, who I don't think I've even, at time of recording this, I don't think I've actually even sent the first video live yet because I'm lazy and haven't made a thumbnail for it. That's literally what usually stops me from putting these videos live, is making thumbnails. Especially considering I use a tool that helps me make them. Speed up the process. But yeah, to the YouTube audience, we'll see you in the next game, which actually I haven't decided what it's going to be, although I did, one of the games on my planned list I did actually just pick up for free from Epic, so I'll have a think about that, but we might pause Road to 10,000 for just a little bit and focus more on speedrunning. But we'll need to see. We may continue and just pick smaller games for a wee while. Like, you know, games that only take 2 or 3 sessions to complete. But yes, thank you for joining me, everyone, and I'll see the YouTube audience in the next video.